The roar of the crowd hit like a thunderclap, but Alex Harper couldn't hear it over the pounding in his chest. He stood at the starting line of the Olympic track in Los Angeles, the summer sun baking the synthetic rubber under his spikes, every muscle coiled like a spring ready to snap. 12 years ago, in a dusty high school field in rural Ohio, he'd been the kid everyone laughed at, the freshman who tripped over his own feet during PE, the one whose backpack was stuffed with dog-eared copies of poetry books instead of football plays. That day in sophomore year, it all exploded. Jordan Hale, the golden boy of Lincoln High, captain of the track team and quarterback in the fall, had cornered Alex behind the bleachers after practice. The air smelled of fresh-cut grass and sweat, and Jordan's friends hovered like shadows, snickering. "Freak!" Jordan spat, his voice low but laced with venom, shoving Alex against the chain-link fence. The word wasn't new. Alex had heard it whispered in hallways since he came out at 14, his voice trembling in the counselor's office while his parents gripped his hands like lifelines. But from Jordan, it landed like a punch to the gut. Jordan's blue eyes, usually sparkling with that effortless charm that made teachers overlook his tardies, were hard now, narrowed in something Alex couldn't place. Anger? Fear? The shove came next, then the laughter from the pack, echoing as Alex slid down the fence, his knee scraping raw on the gravel. He didn't fight back. He never did. Instead, he ran, not the graceful strides he dreamed of, but a panicked scramble across the field, tears blurring the finish line that wasn't even there. That night, curled in his bed with the quilt his grandmother stitched, Alex vowed he'd never let anyone see him break again. Track became his rebellion. He joined the team the next week, ignoring the sideways glances, pushing through laps until his lungs burned and his legs screamed. Coaches called him stubborn, teammates called him quiet. But inside, a fire kindled, slow, steady, unquenchable. Jordan never apologized. In the years that followed at Lincoln High, the bullying simmered rather than boiled over. A tripped shoelace in the locker room here, a joke about Alex's rainbow pin there. Jordan's crew made it sport, but Alex learned to dodge, to weave through the barbs like he was training for hurdles he hadn't yet cleared. By senior year, Alex was regional champ in the 400-meter, his lanky frame filling out into lean muscle, his times shaving seconds off records Jordan once owned unchallenged. The rivalry was unspoken but electric. Jordan, the sprinter with the movie star jaw and easy grin, versus Alex, the distance runner with the poet's soul and unyielding stare. Graduation came like an exhale. Jordan headed to Ohio State on a full ride, whispers of NFL scouts trailing him like smoke. Alex chose a small liberal arts college in California, UC Riverside, where the palm trees swayed like they didn't judge and the track team welcomed him without questions. There he bloomed. Professors saw the depth in his essays on Whitman and Baldwin. Coaches saw the grit in his splits. He dated a quiet barista named Theo with laugh lines that crinkled his eyes, then a fellow runner, Mia, whose bisexuality mirrored Alex's fluid heart. But love felt fragile, like a relay baton passed too soon, always slipping in the humid SoCal nights. Across the country, Jordan's star ascended. Freshman year, he set Big Ten records in the 100-meter, his form a blur of power and precision. Parties blurred into dawn runs, scouts buzzed like bees around honey. But in the quiet dorm hours, doubts gnawed. Why had he targeted Alex so viciously? It wasn't just the rumors, Alex's openness about who he loved. No, it was the mirror Alex held up, the way his quiet defiance made Jordan's own secrets feel like chains. Jordan buried it under weights and wind sprints, but the guilt festered, a shadow on the podium. By 2025, Alex was 28, a PhD candidate in sports psychology at Stanford, moonlighting as an assistant coach for the U.S. Paralympic team. His thesis explored resilience in marginalized athletes, drawing, unspoken, from that Ohio field. Track remained his anchor. He'd qualified for the Olympics in the 800-meter, a dark horse bet against veterans. The call came in March. "Harper, you're in." His hands shook as he hung up, calling his mom first, her voice cracking with pride. Jordan, 29, was the face of American sprinting. Nike ads, Wheaties box, the works. But scandals nipped at his heels. A leaked email from his college days, slurs against a gay teammate, unearthed by a hungry journalist. Sponsors wavered, fans divided. Jordan trained harder, ran faster, but the past clawed back. Therapy sessions in hidden clinics, confessions to a sports shrink about the one kid I can't shake. Alex's face haunted his dreams, not in anger, but in that final race at state championships, where Alex had edged him by a photo finish, their eyes locking across the finish line like a dare. The Olympic trials in Eugene, Oregon, were a pressure cooker. June heat wave turned the track into a skillet. Qualifiers dropped like flies from cramps and nerves. Alex arrived early, stretching in the shadows of Hayward Field, the ghosts of college meets whispering. He spotted Jordan across the infield, taller now, broader, but that same stride, predatory and poetic. Their eyes met over the hurdles. Jordan froze mid-warm-up, water bottle slipping from his grip. Alex nodded, curt, and turned away, heart hammering not from fear, but something sharper, recognition. The 800 semifinal was chaos. Alex towed the line in lane 5, Jordan anchoring the 4x100 relay nearby, but fate twisted. A last-minute scratch bumped Jordan into the open 800 as a favor to the Federation, his versatility a legend. They lined up side by side, the gun's crack splitting the air. Alex surged, legs churning through the first lap, the pack a blur. Jordan matched him stride for stride, breath ragged. Not just effort, but the weight of unsaid words. At the bell lap, Alex pulled ahead, but Jordan's kick was ferocious, closing the gap in a final, desperate lunge. They hit the tape together, sensors beeping tie. The crowd erupted, announcers stumbled over names. In the cool-down area, towels draped like capes, Jordan approached. Harper. His voice was gravel, eyes downcast. Alex paused, wiping sweat, the air thick with eucalyptus and exhaust. Hail. No warmth, just fact. Jordan shifted, cleats scraping turf. That day, behind the bleachers. I was an asshole. Worse. Alex's jaw tightened, memories flooding. The bruise fading purple, the nights replaying the shove. Yeah, you were. Jordan winced, but pressed on. It's not an excuse, but I was scared. Of everything. Including. He trailed off, glancing at the emptying stands. Alex's pulse quickened. Including what? Jordan met his gaze, raw. You. The admission hung, a baton dropped mid-race. Alex walked away, but the seed cracked open. Qualification night, they both advanced, Alex to the final, Jordan as alternate turned starter after injury. Reporters swarmed. Rivalry reborn? From foes to finalists? Alex dodged, but inside, questions swirled. Was redemption a sprint or a marathon? Back in the athlete village, Alex's roommate, Lena, a non-binary hurdler with tattoos mapping their journey, sensed the shift. That guy's aura is a storm cloud. They said over lukewarm pizza. Alex shrugged, but confessed the encounter. Lena's eyes widened. Bully to bow? Classic rom-com, minus the meet cute. Alex laughed, but it stuck. Late-night scrolls through old yearbooks, Jordan's smile masking cracks. The opening ceremony blurred in a haze of flags and fireworks. Alex marched with the U.S. contingent, Jordan a few rows ahead, their paths crossing in the throng. A brush of shoulders, an apology murmured, sorry, but whose? The village buzzed with hookups and heart-to-hearts. Alex stuck to runs along the river, pounding pavement to outpace the pull. Finals loomed. Training sessions overlapped now, shared lanes under floodlights. Jordan pushed harder, his form flawless but face haunted. One evening, post-cool down, he lingered. Coffee? Not his enemies. Alex hesitated, the Ohio chill seeping in despite the Cali sun. One coffee. The cafe off campus was neutral ground. Exposed brick, indie folk crooning from speakers. Jordan ordered black, Alex a latte with extra foam. Silence stretched, then Jordan broke it. I came out last year. To my team, anyway. Mom knows. Dad doesn't. Alex stirred his cup, foam swirling like thoughts. Why tell me? Jordan leaned in, voice low. Because you were brave when I couldn't be. And I wrecked it. Tears pricked Jordan's eyes. Unexpected, humanizing. Alex softened, just a fraction. Brave? I was terrified. Still am, sometimes. They talked till closing. High school horrors, college triumphs, the loneliness of spotlights. Jordan admitted the bullying was deflection, a shield against his own confusion, sparked by a stolen glance at Alex in the showers. Alex shared the poetry that saved him, lines from Auden etched in his mind. Laughter crept in, tentative, like dawn after storm. But conflict brewed. A tabloid drop. Hale's high school hate. Exclusive slur tapes. Grainy audio from a party. Jordan's voice slurring epithets. The village erupted. Teammates distanced. Sponsors called. Jordan vanished into his room. Phone off. Alex found him at dawn on the track, shadowboxing air, fists clenched. "It's over," Jordan muttered. Alex stopped paces away. "Is it? Or is this the lap where you fight back?" Jordan's head snapped up, eyes wild. "You hate me. Why care?" Alex stepped closer, the line blurring. "Because I see you now. Not the bully. The guy who scared shitless." They ran then, side by side. No race, just rhythm. Words tumbled. Jordan's therapy breakthroughs. Alex's fears of vulnerability. By lap 5, hands brushed electric. The final was electric. Stadium packed, 80,000 souls chanting. Alex in the blocks, Jordan in the adjacent heat for relay, but eyes locked across the divide. Gun fired. Alex flew, the pack a red haze. 200 meters in, a competitor clipped his heel, stumble, recovery, crowd gasping. He clawed back, lungs fire, legs lead. Tape broke, silver, by a heartbeat. Jordan's relay anchored gold, his anchor leg a blur of fury and grace. Podium. Alex left, Jordan right, anthem swelling. Medals heavy, flashes blinding. As Star-Spangled Banner peaked, Jordan leaned, whisper lost in roar, "Thank you." Alex's heart flipped, not hate, but hope. Post-podium, glow faded fast. Press conferences turned interrogations. "Alex, thoughts on your high school rival sharing the stage?" Alex smiled tight, scripted. "Tracks about personal bests, not old scores." Jordan, mic in hand, added, "We've both grown. That's the real win." Cameras caught the glance. Charged, unspoken. Social media ignited. Track redemption trending. Fan art of intertwined lanes. Theories wild from bromance to buried flame. Back in the village, euphoria crashed into reality. Jordan's phone exploded. Texts from agents. "Damage control now." Family. "Proud but explain." Exes. "Knew you were hiding." He holed up, scrolling hate. Slurs revived. Decade-old wounds ripped fresh. Alex knocked once, twice. Door cracked. Jordan's face gaunt, eyes red-rimmed. "Go away, Harper. You'll get tarred too." Alex pushed in, room dim with drawn blinds. "Try me." They sat on the unmade bed, pizza boxes sentinel. Jordan spilled. The tapes were fake mixed, but rooted in truth. Drunken rants born of self-loathing. "I was drowning, Alex. You were the buoy I pushed away." Alex listened, anger ebbing to empathy. "I get it. Sort of. My first crush was on a straight guy who ghosted me after one kiss. Crushed harder than any bully." Dawn broke confessions. Jordan's journey. Therapy at 25, after a hookup with a teammate ended in panic. "I bolted, left him wrecked. Like I wrecked you." Alex shared scars. Dates fizzling from fear of exposure. A professor's advance turning predatory. Vulnerability bonded them, fragile as new spikes. A hug goodbye lingered. Arms strong, breath synced. But twists lurked. Lena cornered Alex at breakfast. "Spill. You're glowing like post-race endorphins." Confession tumbled. Lena hugged fierce. "Slow burn, babe. But watch, past bites." Indeed, Jordan's ex, Riley, a flashy decathlete with a vlog empire, surfaced. DMs to Alex. "He's toxic. Used me to experiment." Run. Doubt seated. Alex scrolled Riley's channel, polished pain in 4K. Training amped for relays. Shared sessions crackled. Jordan's sprints mirroring Alex's turns. Encouragement traded like batons. One drill, Jordan faltered, hamstring twinging. Alex knelt, hands gentle on the knot. "Breathe. I've got you." Eyes met, world narrowed. Pull back. Too soon, too raw. Evening walk along the LA River, graffiti walls whispering secrets. Jordan opened. Dad called. "Disown me on voicemail." "Not my son." Voice cracked. Alex stopped, pulling him into shadow. Mine didn't. But it took years. You're not alone. Tears fell, Jordan's head on Alex's shoulder, sobs muffled in cotton. Alex held, heart aching with echo of his own coming out night. Dad's silence louder than words. News broke. Federation probe into Jordan's past. Potential metal strip. Reporters camped village gates. Jordan dodged, but paranoia peaked. They're watching, he whispered during a stolen coffee. Alex squeezed hand under table. Let M. We run our race. Climax brewed in the mixed relay. U.S. team desperate. Jordan tapped for anchor. Alex lead off. Practice handoffs botched. Tensions flared. Teammate Marcus, a burly shot putter with conservative roots, grumbled, Hale's drama gonna tank us. Alex defended, voice steel, he's human. Like you. Marcus backed off, but rift simmered. Night before race, Jordan vanished. Alex searched, gym empty, track dark. Panic clawed, call to Lena, help. They found him at Griffith Observatory, city lights sprawling like regrets. Can't do this, Jordan said, railing cold under stars. I'll ruin everything. Alex climbed beside, wind whipping. You already did. Back in Ohio. This is rewrite. Jordan turned, face moon pale. How? After all, kiss came sudden, desperate, Jordan's lips crashing, hands fisting shirts. Alex responded, fire meeting storm, but pulled back gasping. Not like this. Not broken. Jordan nodded, foreheads pressed. Promise me. Win or lose, we talk. Real. Relay day, stadium fever pitch, 90,000 strong. Alex's leg clean, baton smooth to Lena, then Marcus. Hand to Jordan, whisper. For us. Anchor leg, Jordan exploded. 50 meters lead ballooning to glory. Gold, world record shattered. Podium redux, quartet beaming, but Jordan's eyes sought Alex's, promise sealed in sweat. Celebration blurred. Team toasts, champagne sprays. But Riley crashed the after-party. Mike hidden, confrontation staged. Tell the truth. Jay. How you led Alex on, just like me. Flashbulbs, gasps. Jordan froze, then roared. Enough. I was scared, stupid, but I'm done hiding. Grabbed Alex's hand, public as daylight. This is real. Scandal flipped, love wind spikes, Federation backs off. But personal storm. Jordan's dad arrives unannounced, hotel lobby showdown. You're a disgrace. Jordan stands tall. No, Dad. I'm free. Alex witnesses, hand in Jordan's, solidarity steel. Afterglow short. Alex's flight home loomed, Jordan's tour. Airport goodbye. This isn't end. Jordan vowed, kiss soft now sure. Marathon remember? Alex smiled, boarding pass crumpled. Our pace. Ohio roots tugged. Alex visited home, mom hugging tight, saw the news. Proud, kiddo. But town whispers lingered. Old teammates at diner, awkward nods. One, Tommy, Jordan's former shadow, approached. He changed, man. After you left, he quit the slurs. Started ally stickers on his locker. Twist, letter from Jordan's mom, forwarded. He talks about you. Always has. Enclosed photo. High school track. Alex mid-stride. Jordan watching from sidelines. Expression unreadable then, clear now. Longing. Fall semester beckoned, but heart pulled west. Jordan's text, L.A.? My place. Alex packed, plane lifting like launch. Los Angeles welcomed with smog-kissed sun. Jordan's condo in Silver Lake a sleek haven of glass and green views. Alex arrived dusk, bags light, heart heavy. Door swung. Jordan pulled him in. Kiss deepening what airports teased. No rush. Dinner scavenged from fridge. Thai takeout on balcony. City hum below. Missed this. Jordan murmured. Fork paused. Alex nodded. Vulnerability veil thin. Me too. But slow, yeah? Rhythm built tentative. Mornings. Runs through Runyon Canyon. Trails twisting like thoughts. Jordan's hamstring healed under Alex's psych tips. Breathing drills, easing knots mental and muscle. Afternoons. Jordan's endorsements, Alex's Zoom lectures. Evenings. Unspooling. Jordan's closet stories. Alex's poetry slams from college. Verses raw as open wounds. Conflict simmered subtle. Jordan's agent, slick-suited Carla, cornered over brunch. PR gold, you too. But dial the queer, Nike skittish. Jordan bristled. Alex's eyes iced. We're not props. Carla backpedaled. but seed of corporate chill planted. Nights, Jordan paced. They own my speed. What if they own us? Deeper dive. Jordan's therapy unearthed layers. Session shared. Via speaker, therapist's voice neutral. The bullying? Projection. Jordan. Your fear weaponized. Alex listened poolside, palm fronds rustling judgment-free. I forgive you, he said after, hand over Jordan's. But don't forgive yourself yet. Earn it. Surprise visitor. Riley. Uninvited. Coffee in hand like truce. Not sabotage. Closure. Porch sit down. Alex hovering inside. Riley's truth. He loved you before he knew. Bullied to bury it. Jordan nodded, tears silent. Hurt you both ways. Sorry. Riley left lighter. Bridge mended, not burned. Public eye sharpened. Joint interview. ESPN glow. From rivals to anchor winks. Jordan. Partners. In every lane. Clips viral, but trolls bayed. Death threats to Alex's inbox. Slurs on Jordan's feed. Safe room became bunker. Runs shortened. Blinds drawn. Alex's doubt crested. Is this worth the cage? Climax brewed in New York. Jordan's gala. Black tie. For GLSEN. Alex in tux. Borrowed confidence. Flashbulbs mobbed entrance. Inside. Speeches soared. Jordan on stage. Voice steady. I was the bully. Hid behind hate. Cause love scared me. Alex showed me run toward. Not away. Applause thundered. Alex teared up. Spotlight shared. But twist. Ex-teammate from Ohio. Buzzed on open bar. Cornered Jordan. Remember that party? You kissed a guy. Me. Then punched me blackout. Lie? Half-truth? Gasps rippled. Phones out. Jordan paled. Never. You grabbed, I shoved. Chaos. Security dragged. Headlines screamed, Hale's assault passed? Damage tsunami. Carla quit. Sponsors fled. Jordan spiraled. Jim rat to ghost. Days in bed. Weights untouched. Alex anchored. Calls to lawyers. Posts of solidarity. Believe survivors? Wait for facts. Lena flew in. Trio huddle. Fight dirty, if needed. Investigation swift. Accusers' phone records. Alibis cracked. Fabricated for clout. Old grudge from cut team spot. Charges dropped. Apology video from accuser. Tearful. But scars lingered. Trust fractured. Jordan's eyes haunted anew. Everyone sees monster. He whispered one rain-lashed night. Thunder rumbling like regrets. Alex pulled him to couch. Blanket cocoon. I see you. Flawed. Fighting. That's enough. Love deepened here. Not fireworks, but forge. Hammering vulnerabilities into strength. Poetry session. Alex read Ocean Vuong. Lines on inheritance of hurt. Jordan listened. Then spoke his own verse. Halting. From dust tracks to podium grace. I chased shadows till you lit the way. Healing hike. Malibu cliffs. Waves crashing catharsis. Jordan proposed therapy couples. Alex agreed. Sessions unpacking Ohio echoes. Your shove, Alex admitted, made me armor up. Too thick sometimes. Jordan, my armor cracked yours. Irony. Fall turned crisp. Thanksgiving loomed. Jordan's mom invited. Neutral ground. Her kitchen apple pie scent. Dad absent, but letter read aloud. Trying, son. For you. Progress. Tentative. Alex's family zoomed in. Mom's laugh warming pixels. But external storm. Olympic Committee ethics review. Medals in jeopardy over conduct. Hearing in Colorado Springs. Snow-capped Sierras mocking tension. Jordan testified. Voice raw. Past me was poison. Present. Antidote. Alex as character witness. Redemption's not a race. It's overwrite. Committee cleared, but probation. Community service. Ally work. Winter Games buzz. Jordanized 2026. Alex coaching gig. But personal peak. Holiday getaway. Big Sur cabin. Fog rolling like forgotten fights. Fireplace confessions. Marry me? Jordan. Ring simple silver. Alex. Not yet. But forever? Yes. Promise sealed sans paper. Stars witness. Spring bloomed renewal. Joint podcast launch. Lapse of truth. Stories from queer athletes. Vulnerabilities voiced. Guests. Lena on non-binary hurdles. Riley on forgiveness. Listeners surged. Impact rippling. Yet twist. Alex's health scare. Overtraining twinge. MRI revealing stress fracture. Sidelines forced. Coaching full-time. Jordan supported. massages and meals, role reversal healing old power plays. Summer circled back, anniversary of trials. Track revisit, Eugene ghosts laid. They raced for fun, finish line embrace. We made it, Alex panted. Jordan, together. Eugene's echo faded, but life's relay baton passed uneven. Alex's fracture mended slow, therapy pools over tracks, frustration bubbling like chlorine. I'm sidelined. He vented to Jordan one poolside eve, water lapping discontent. Jordan, towel draped, squeezed shoulder. You're pivoting. Like me. From sprinter to storyteller. Pivot stung. Alex's identity laced in lanes, not lecterns. Coaching Stanford relays proved bomb and bite. Freshman wide-eyed, echoing his Ohio self. Raw, resilient. 1. Kai, a trans sprinter with stuttered starts, mirrored Alex's ghosts. Mentorship bloomed. Late drills, pep talks on prejudice. They'll doubt, Alex said. Doubt back. Kai's breakthrough 200-meter PR? Tears at finish, hug fierce. Jordan's pivot accelerated. Post-scandal, he founded Track Truth, nonprofit for LGBTQ plus youth sports, scholarships, and safe spaces. Ohio chapter first, ironic homecoming. Launch event. High school gym, bleachers packed. Alex keynote. Fear builds walls. Love hurdles them. Jordan's speech cracked voice. This kid I hurt? He's why. Crowd hushed. Alex in front row, pride swelling. But shadows lengthened. Carla's replacement, Derek, ambitious shark, pushed rebrand. Less gay, more grit. Jordan resisted. That's the grit. Derek smirked. Sales say otherwise. Tension peaked board meeting. Jordan walked. Derek's, you'll fold, echoing. Freelance loomed. Podcasts, clinics, but freedom tasted sharp. Personal rift. Alex's ex, Theo, resurfaced. Gallery opening invite. LA art scene swirl. Jordan encouraged, go. Ghosts exorcise. But jealousy gnawed. Theo's easy charm, shared history. Gallery night. Theo hugged lingering, whispers nostalgic. Alex home late, guilt tinged. Jordan waited, wine poured. Fun. Alex confessed brush off urge. Jordan laughed soft. I'd fight for you. But trust the race. Deeper, couples therapy probed. Envy's old bully, therapist noted. Sessions unearthed. Jordan's fear of loss, Alex's of erasure. Homework, weekly vulnerable shares. Jordan's NFL draft dream died unspoken, track his rebound. Alex's coming out letter to dad, unsent, words weaponized silence. Surprise ally, Marcus from Relay, now coach in Texas. Visit, barbecue and beers, conservative roots thawed. Y'all changed me, Marcus admitted. Saw hate in mirror. Joint clinic. Straight ally workshop, Jordan and Alex tag-teaming tales. Climax twisted public, viral video, Ohio teen outed by teammates, suicide note leaked. Jordan mobilized. Presser, fund for crisis lines. Alex co-led, but media frenzy dragged skeletons. Old bully clip resurfaced. Jordan shove, Alex's fall. Hashtag split. Cancel Hale versus Forgiven run. Jordan crashed. History repeats. Alex pulled him to mirror. Look, scars, not shackles. Response fierce. Op-ed co-byline, NYT. Bullied to beloved. A love letter to second chances. Words wove pain to power. Reads in millions. Backlash softened. Donations surged. Healing hike redux. Yosemite, granite guardians. Jordan proposed proper. Knee, ring glinting. Not pivot. Partner. Alex yes. Tears mixing mist. Fall wedding plans. Small, Santa Barbara cliffs. Guests vetted. Lena officiant, Kai ring bearer. But family friction. Jordan's dad RSVP'd maybe. Alex's uncle said lifestyle. Pre-wedding call. Dad to uncle. Love's not choice. It's us. Uncle softened. Dad attended. Handshake tentative to toast. Ceremony. Ocean roar applause. Vows verse-like. Jordan. You ran into my storm. I sprint to your sun. Alex, from finish lines to forever. Rings exchanged, kiss sealed under arches. Honeymoon, Italy, Amalfi trails over tracks. Gelato strolls, Vespa zips, unscripted joy. But call home, Track Truth expansion, emergency board. Jordan cut short. Alex understood, but ache lingered. Balance, he urged plainside. Return, newlywed glow to grind. Alex's book deal, resilient runners, queer paths to podium, deadline loomed. Jordan's docuseries greenlit, lanes of liberation. Synergy sparked, but schedules clashed. Alex's book tour east, Jordan's shoots Midwest. First fight. Hotel call, static-laced. Miss you, Jordan sighed. Alex, more than runs. Snapped back, don't compare. Hang up harsh, reconciliation text storm, emojis to essays. Lesson, proximity's illusion, commitment's core. Winter, deepened bonds. Holiday with moms, Jordan's baking disasters, Alex's carols off-key. Dad's gift, old track medal, engraved proud. Milestone. Spring surprise, Alex's pregnancy? No, adoption inquiry, teen athlete fleeing home. Jordan's eyes lit. Family track. Process launched, hurdles high, backgrounds, biases. Summer Games 2026, Beijing bound as coaches. Kai qualifies, their mentee on world stage. Opening, flags wave, past podium's pride. But twist, Derek resurfaces, poaching donors with smear campaign. Hails hypocrisy. Lawsuit filed. Stress peaks Jordan's form. Old hamstring flares. Alex intervenes. Rest. We're team. Recovery retreat. Spa. Swims. Souls synced. Lawsuit wins. Derek disgraced. Podium proxy. Kai's bronze. Hug triple. Your legs. Kid grins. Jordan whispers to Alex. Our legacy. Beijing's Great Wall loomed symbolic. Ancient barriers breached by modern strides. As coaches, Alex and Jordan bunked athlete dorms, pulses syncing with the village vibe. Kai's nerves jangled like loose spikes. Pre-race huddles became ritual. Alex's psych visualizations, Jordan's form tweaks. Breathe the wall down, Jordan coached. Kai nodded, I steal. Qualifiers clean, but semi-storm. Rival coaches sabotage whisper, doping rumors seeded on Chinese feeds. Reporters hounded. Kai cracked, tears trackside. Alex knelt. Rumors are wind. Your storm. Jordan flanked. We got proof? No. Then run truth. Clearance came swift, but scar of suspicion lingered. Finals night. Birds nest electric, pyrotechnics painting sky. Kai's heat. Gun cracks. Blur of blue singlets. Stumble at turn. Recovery roar from stands. Tape. Silver. Photo finish. Podium. Kai center. Alex and Jordan beaming sidelines. Rings glinting under lights. Metal bite. For the bullied freshman. Homebound high, but adoption twist. Teen. Jamie. 16. Non-binary. Track prodigy kicked out post coming out. Home visit. Group foster scarred but spirited. Run. Jamie asked, eyes wary. Jordan demoed starts. Alex shared poems. Match sparked tentative. Trial weekends. Jamie spikes in hall. Friction. Jamie's walls high. Lashing at dads. Fight over curfew. You don't get it. Streets were freer. Jordan snapped. We do. Lived it. Doors slam. Alex mediated. Space. Then share. Breakthrough. Jamie's journal found. Verses echoing Alex's youth. Read together night. Tears bridged. Corporate creep. Old sponsor sues track truth. Trademark grab. Derek's shadow. Jordan lawyered up, but drained deep. Alex's book launch overlapped. NYC readings, crowds wrapped. Signed for the kid who ran from hate, one fan said. But hotel call, Jordan exhausted. Miss our lanes. Alex, detour, not dead end. Summer wedding anniversary. Vow renewal, intimate. Clifftop, Lena toasting. Jamie attends, fidgeting but present. Cool, kid mutters post-kiss. Progress. Fall foster finalize. Court day, Jamie official. Family 3, dinners chaotic, Jamie's vegan tacos burning. School enrollment. Local high, track team wary but warming. First meet, Jamie's 400, Alex timing, Jordan cheering. Win narrow, group hug mud smeared. But high drama. Jamie outed at school, teammates locker graffiti, slurs scrawled. Fight erupts, suspension both. Principal's office, zero tolerance. Jordan advocates. Teach, don't punish. Alex psych consult. Restorative circle, stories swapped. Healing messy, but mended. Bully apologizes, Jamie mentors. Jordan's docuseries drops. Episodes raw. Interviews gutting. Premiere. LA Theater, stars and survivors. Standing ovation. Jamie whispers, "That's us." Critics rave. Redemption reel. Personal peak. Pregnancy talk. Surrogacy explored. Friends offering. Consults hopeful, but hurdles. Jordan's travel. Alex's tenure track. Three's crowd? Nah. Chaos. Jordan joked. Decision. Yes. Journey starts. Winter whisper. Beijing ghosts return. Old rival. Now commentator. Snipes on air. Hails soft now. Family man flop. Jordan shrugs public, but private stings. Alex counters podcast. Strengths, not solo sprints. Spring surge. Jamie's regional qual. Family road trip. RV rumbles to Oregon. Eugene encore. Ghosts greet, but banished with Jamie's heat win. Trackside picnic. Proud. Jordan says, arm round Alex. Twist Tinder. Surrogacy match. Friend's cousin. Eggs from donor. IVF cycles tense. Tests. Tears. Positive. Whoops hugs. Mini sprinter. Jamie teases. Summer heat. Book tour redux. Alex keynoting IOC conference. Queer inclusion panel. Jordan panels too. Hands held under tables. Networking nets. Global track truth chapters. But climax crash. Jamie's coach. Echo of old Jordan. Pressures act straight for scouts. Jamie rebels. Quits team. Homestorm. Can't trust lanes. Jordan mediates. I was that coach. Wrong. Alex, find your track. Our backyard fine. Jamie joins local LGBTQ plus rec league. Thrives freer. Fall foliage. Pregnancy bump shows. Ultrasounds wonder. Names brainstorm. Riley for Riley's grace. No. Unisex nod to paths. Holiday high. Dad's first Thanksgiving host. Jamie's pie perfect. Extended fam fuller. Dad's toast. Family's the real gold. New Year nudge. Birth plan. Nursery neutrals. But shadow. Derek indicted. Fraud ring exposed. Vindication quiet. Jordan. Karma lapse. Spring sprint. Jamie's prom. Suit sharp. Date nervous. Chaperone duty. Alex and Jordan porch vigil. Stars above. Birth summer solstice. Labor long. Jordan coaching breaths. Alex holding hand. Arrival. Ellis hail Harper. Cry fierce as starter gun. Jamie sibling instant. Tiny teammate. Podium parallel. Ellis's first step. Crawl to toy. Cheers triple. Ellis's wails wove into lullabies quick. Sleepless nights. Forging family steel. Alex juggled tenure. Jordan balanced clinics. Tag team feeds. Midnight rocks. Jamie stepped up. Diaper changes botched, but bonded. Little bros got speed. Track truth thrived. Chapters in 10 states. Jamie Jr. ambassador. Youth panels. Voice steady. But undercurrent churned. Alex's department chair. Stuffy suit. Sidelong glances at wedding pic on desk. Denies sabbatical. Family distractions. Microaggression macro. Tenure review looms. Publish or perish pressure. Jordan rages. Fight it. Alex tempers. Strategy, not sprint. Surprise support. Kai, now pro, guest lectures. Queer athlete psych, Alex co-teach. Chair observes, nods grudging. Tenure greenlit. But cost. Late nights. Ellis's cries unanswered. Jordan's front. Docuseries Season 2, global shoots. Tokyo trip. Ellis's first passport stamp. But jet-lag jet fuel for fights. You're gone again. Alex snaps, Ellis fussing. Jordan, building for us. Reconcile over sushi. Team huddle needed. Twist tight. Jamie's crush. Teammate in rec league. Mutual but parental panic. Too soon. Jamie pleads. Alex, your pace. Jordan, but safe words, yeah? First date diner. Chaperones distant. Success. Ice cream seal. Fall frenzy. Ellis's crawl to state fair. Family outing. Cotton candy chaos. But news drop. Ohio high school. Lincoln redux. Scandal. Gay kid bullied off team. Jordan jets back. Alex podcast solidarity. Protest peaceful. Policy shift. Inclusive codes mandated. Personal pivot. Surrogacy reflection. Want more? Pause. 3 enough. Focus deepen. Therapy tune-up. Balance beams. Not just tracks. Winter wonder. Ellis's first snow. Ohio visit. Grandma's farm, Jordan's mom doting. Dad's thaw, babysits, stories swapped. Regret the silence, he admits. Jordan hugs, rewrite now. Spring stride, Jamie's college apps, track scholarship, UCLA nod. Your school, kid grins to Alex. Pride parade float, family 4, signs, love laps all. Climax cascade, IOC invite. Alex and Jordan keynote Paris 2024 retrospectives, queer legacy. Stage shared, slides of Podium's past, Ellis photo current. From bullied to blessed, Jordan quips. Standing O, offers flood, ambassador roles. But home high, Jamie's graduation, cap toss skyward. Speech, Dad's taught hurdles highest? Hearts, tears triple. Summer solstice circle, Ellis's first birthday, cake smash gleeful. Vows revisited, still yes, rings kissed. Legacy lap, track truth gala, Ellis babbling backdrop. Donors dazzle, announcement, international wing, Beijing base. Epilogue echo, years flash, Ellis's first race, 5, ribbon red. Jamie coaches college, Kai mentors. Alex tenured prof, Jordan TED talker. Hand in hand, finish line blurred to horizon. One evening, canyon run, Jordan slows, pulls Alex close. That freshman? Best mistake. Alex laughs, best redemption. Sunset gilds, strides sink, past podium, future unbound. From Ohio dust to Olympic dust, they ran not from, but through. Love's track, endless, etched in effort, etched in us.